test server leaks. The CX9 is the newest weapon coming to the game. It's an SMG that's supposed to be, from the description I heard, it's supposed to be like a noob-friendly version of the Fennec, which sounds terrifying. New Lethal is the napalm grenade. I'm assuming they've got the gameplay in here. This is actually somehow more terrifying by a pretty sizable margin. I'm 99.9% positive that's going to get nerfed, though. This is what the CX9 actually looks like. So we can zoom in right here. Ta-da! CX9. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Keep it moving. AC-130 Gunship got added. Actually, I forgot. I can actually zoom in this. Obviously, this is one of the iconic ones from Modern Warfare, like OG Modern Warfare 2. If I remember correctly. So naturally people are going to be excited about that one. Apparently patrol mode from Vanguard's on the way, so I don't know if that means COD Mobile is going to start getting like bulk amounts of Vanguard content in the near future. Obviously the CX9 is not from Vanguard, but that's something that people hypothesize about. The CX9, like I said, Fennec replacement that even a rookie can use. Like I said, that's terrifying to me. Maximum performance is overall lower than the Fennec, but its minimum performance is extremely high for a high RPM SMG. So like a Mac 10, I guess, basically. This is the AC-130 gameplay. I've seen this already. It literally just looks like the chopper gunner. It quite literally looks identical. It looks like you maybe have an option of like multiple weapons that you can use. Although it looks like it reloads. I'm not sure what the... So I'm assuming this is like a machine gun, this is like a steady fire, higher damage, and then this one's just like straight up shooting rockets over and over again. It says decoy, which is interesting. So it has a timer, and then it also has a health thing. I don't know if getting hit in the health hurts the timer at all. Not 100% positive. They're also buffing the ammo, the Launcher Plus perk. So you get one extra piece of ammo, and then you also have a 50% chance of getting enemy score streak destroyed by the launcher. I'm not sure what that means, unless it's intended to say, like, 50% additional damage to enemy score streaks. That would be my assumption anyway. CX9 is getting a mythic, and then we're getting a legendary Holger, legendary Maddox, legendary... Oh, Prestige SKS. Oh, but it's the particle splitter. Ugh! It couldn't have been one of the good SKS skins? Pain and suffering. And then another Locust legendary. I feel like we've got a crazy amount of Locust legendaries. And then they've also got the, I believe this is patrol gameplay. So for those of you who haven't seen what patrol gameplay looks like, it's quite literally like just a moving objective. So it's like Hardpoint, except it doesn't move from place to place. It just constantly moves around the map, and you have to like stay with it as it moves around the map. I don't think this is going to be a competitive or ranked game mode. What's he trying to throw right here? I don't know what he's... Oh, that's the new... Wait! Oh my gosh, I think throwables like move with the objective as it goes. That's crazy if true. The one other thing I wanted to show you guys, I don't really care about the gameplay for this. Oh, one other thing I want to show you guys is that the new napalm grenade is quite literally, you can see, actually I just now noticed this, but when you look down here, it literally has the napalm icon. So I'm assuming that's the reason that it's as broken as it is. But if you look at the damage and the range of it, obviously you can't throw it very far, but it's an insta-kill. And then it kills the people that spawn in on top of it after that as well. So I think as of right now, it's basically the power of a napalm contained into a grenade. Like I said, this is probably going to get nerfed. If it doesn't get nerfed, then everybody's just going to quit playing COD Mobile for a season. So, okay, so the Garena test server just came out, and obviously people have now more things to check out. So we're going to run through Cosmo's full list of everything that you need to know about what is happening. I'm going to actually just hit new tab for this because this looks like a very large image. Not sure what the top thing is. Arsenal rework. Okay. New free icon. I guess this is the new free icon. I'm not entirely positive. We also have a new Halloween game mode. It looks like that's coming to the game. Collect theme, select top bar. I don't think it gives us any indication of what the mode's going to be. And then I think this is also part of the new arsenal stuff. Okay, apparently we have now weapon completionist prestige. If I'm seeing this correctly, that's actually crazy. I actually am a big fan of that. Yeah, you can see right here, weapon prestige, weapon completionist. So the true test of whether or not somebody's mastered a weapon. We also have icon upgrade. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be. 4th anniversary mail collector. Obviously, that's going to have to do with an event that they're running the 4th anniversary. Could also be an indication that the next update is going to be the anniversary update, which, given the fact that COD Mobile launched in October, it should be. I'm also curious what honorable legendary is going to be. I don't know if this is going to be like you've gotten to legendary once, twice, 3 times, all the way up to 7. Maybe that's what it is. All right, here we got a bunch of new settings that they're adding in. So we've got explosion shake. Most of these shake things, I'm just assuming people are going to turn off because there's no advantage to it unless you just really, really love realism. You can now customize the color and the opacity of the get hit arrow. Obviously, this is for BR only because that's not something that exists in multiplayer. We also have a couple of extra settings. Mistouch prevention mode, 1 tap. Oh, we already have that. Movable joystick and secondary fire mode. So you got manual and instant. These are actually settings that I think are going to be very popular. So most of this is just to reduce aim shake. I'm gonna crank all of these all the way down. So recoil, rotate scale, gun kick scale, and view kick scale, all of that, if you have it at 0, should reduce the amount of aim shake that you get. And then also the addition of motion blur should be interesting, is that something that a lot of people use on like montages and stuff. So I'm curious if we see it used consistently for people when they're playing. Also curious what hitting sound enhancement is. I'm assuming it's just going to be like louder when you're getting hit by a bullet, which I don't think I would want. You can also adjust the aim shake for whenever you're hip firing as well. Like we said, they buffed the launcher perk, so 50% chance to obtain the enemy score streaks when destroying it with a launcher. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that whenever I was reading the description. That's actually OP. So you just like take the streak. Oh, everybody's going to run FMJ from now on. What the heck? We also have some new classes being added in for zombies. So maybe a complete overhaul for zombies should be interesting. Looks like you can, whenever, whenever you give yourself a like, it doesn't say, well done. This is damn, I'm good. That's hilarious. LOL, you have no friends yet. They also now have a setting where you can like choose a unique nickname for your friends. So for this, I can like, for example, change Little B's username to Wash Sniper, and I can turn Hawk's Nest to Coo Coo Coo. I'm sure my nickname will be either literally or bot. This is an example of what the new aim shake settings look like. So obviously there is some aim shake here, but not a ton. And then I think they crank the settings up, assuming it was at 0. All right, crank it up. It is for the ADS experience settings. All right, that is definitely substantially more aim shake, so I'm glad that we have the opportunity to reduce that. I don't know which of those is the existing setting. All right, and then one more thing is apparently they shadow nerfed the Psy already. So pre-nerf, it had like a crazy amount of lunge, like 2.4 meters. But now there's no lunge ability, so it's not going to be nearly as broken as it was. So in case you were wondering, the size don't feel as good. They indeed do not. Subscribe for more Bobby Reacts. We'll see you guys in the next one.